God, probably like 80% of it. Easily. Easily. When I was first coming up, the first coach I had, like I said, he never even showed up to my first meet. He drove me to the meet. He said, here's the meet. Here's the meet director. That's where you go warm up. I'm going to go open up the gym. And that was it. And then when he would coach me at his gym, he just gave me cue cards. There was no form check. There was nothing like that. So when I coach people, I make sure they're doing everything the right way. I get mad at people when they don't send me videos. Send me the videos. I need to know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, so I can make sure that you're the best you can possibly be. What are you eating? How are you sleeping? All this kind of stuff. When I was able to go into the warm-up room and stuff like that, don't touch the bar. I'll put your weights on. Leave it alone. Don't look at the screen. I'll tell you when you're ready to go. All that stuff. I'm going to take care of everything. Don't worry about it, because this needs to be the best meet you've had, or the best possible situation that you could be in, because you traveled, you did everything right. Now let's do everything right here. So yeah, it definitely probably about 80%. And then the other 20% is probably just me learning from them. Every time I get somebody new, that's a new person genetically. That's a new person, injury history, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you get people that are, I think I heard you call it neurospicy. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, neurospicy.
Okay.
I don't like divergent. Spicy is much more fun.
Neurospicy. And
yeah,
which is a great term, because not everybody's going to be able to sit and talk like me and you. And they can't explain themselves easily. And that's a learning experience for me, because I don't have the greatest attention span. I don't have the ability to sit there and, again, I want to be, everything's got to be quick with me. So if I'm trying to pull an answer out of you and you're not giving it to me, that's a learning experience for me, especially if you don't know how, and your vocabulary is only maybe 100 words for a kid that has, that's autistic or something like that. And I'm trying to get you to be stronger and faster, because you're interested in weights, and you come out of your shell when you're actually in this weight room. So yeah, the 20% is definitely me learning. I'm always going to be learning until the day I die. And if you say that you know everything, then you're lying. It's just how it is.
I had a local coach in my city when I started telling people I was kind of wanting to get a bit more involved in powerlifting again and coming back. And this guy said, yeah, I don't think there's anything that I could learn from you. And I've just gone, oh, cool. That's a nice welcome back. Because I think...
Without even saying anything, without you saying anything, or without...
Oh, we were having coffee, and I just said, like, I'm looking to find where my spot is and what I can offer. And this guy just said, yeah, I'm pretty maxed out on coaching. I know what I'm doing. I don't need anything else. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I know some of the best coaches in powerlifting, and these people are wildly curious, and they never, like you said, they've never ever stopped learning. And every time they meet a new person, it's an opportunity to learn something new again.
Always. I have never, the older I get and the more I learn, the stupider I feel. It's ridiculous. When I was a kid in high school, when I was writing programs for everybody, I thought I was top dog. I thought I knew everything. I'm 40 years old now, and I'm like, I don't know a damn thing. I don't know anything.
Yeah. I want to be 27 again, because I'm pretty sure at 27, I had everything figured out.
Yeah. Right.
Confidently too, with references. 47, everything's maybe. It depends.